Hello and welcome to HOI4. We are playing the Air Wing Rebalance mod here, 16th of May 1944. We are the United Kingdom. We're playing in the Allies against the Comintern. And having done a bit of admin before the game started, I thought I'd let you see this because this was quite shocking. So losses 2.52 million against the Comintern. 4.63 million. So that is a hell of a loss against these guys. So what's going on? Well, I can tell you that the Soviet Union is taking the majority of their casualties. Guess from who? Yes, we have caused 1.2 million casualties so far. They are quite reluctant on kind of just changing their ways despite numbers like that. But as you can see, this is not the kind of figures that we're facing. So who is the culprit? Is there more than one culprit? Not really. Not really. I mean, there's plenty of 250,000 and 1/8 of a million. I mean, that is pretty significant. But bearing in mind where they are and the kind of things that they're suffering. So yes, 178k casualties, which is absolutely atrocious. But look at this, 1.4 million United States troops have, well, either been captured, wounded, taken off the battlefield, become a casualty of war one way or another, probably killed, and that is a big number. So yeah, that is down to two areas primarily that we're not fighting on anymore, and the AI thinks that this is a really good idea. It's not. I mean, why would you allow troops like this to continually battle against that? That is a silly game mechanic. But it's not just happening in one place, so you can't just blame one particular commander. We've got this going on. If you or I saw that going on, we would stop it. But they are not. And that is with our gun support in the area, so they are getting some bonuses. But this is one reason that we actually came off this, because I knew that we could actually do a better placement of our forces and open up new fronts against the enemy. I mean, all of this is still up for grabs. I am seriously tempted to get into here, into here, because I mean, pretty good rates here, and just do a rush. But I do need forces up here. Saying that, I have got four. Oh, hello! I hadn't spotted that. Oh, you bugger! That is their pride of the fleet, or one of them was anyway. Both sunk by US ships. Okay. I mean, yeah, that's a lot of screening ships just down as well. But yeah, the pride of the fleet and another battleship as well. Well done, Admiral Halsey. Yes, he's redeemed himself there. I mean, we did lose a destroyer in that. The Greeks lost one. 4 American destroyers, an American naval bomber. Yeah. That was a good result though. So what are the Americans doing out here? They are holding territory, it looks like. Do you know what I might do? Because we had got this guy sat out in the Far East, and I was going to use him. Whoa, what's going on with the mouse? Yeah, I was going to use him. Have I taken away the orders? Yes, I had, because I had planned on... I was going to use him out here to do an attack into there, but having seen how far they've actually got and 2 lovely ports there, I'm going to get this guy back. Yes, sir. He's probably going to hate me for it, but we are going to get him back. Hello, I've got orders already set up there. Oh, it looks as if I have. Yes, that reminds me, I have. Because it was that unit. Okay. So, okay, we can do this another way. We can do this another way. I will get him back in his entirety. And we'll bring him back actually won't really make any difference if we get them there. It's a bit of a long haul for them, but take them a couple of weeks. But if that is still available, I'm going to go for that, because that will open up this front here, and that should cause a catastrophic failure. Now we've got this going on here. I want to concentrate on here. Yes, we're gonna use the Sawalki Gap for our purposes, and get in a few places. But to do that, I'm gonna get this guy on this field. This field marshal, I should say. Sorry, I just left it at this field for some reason. Yeah, we'll get him back with him. Why those troops there? I'll have to investigate that for a second, because they should be with the others. Yeah. Yes, we're going to get this guy up north. I'm going to use his forces to come up here, because Black Group have not got enough troops to actually do what I need them to do. So this is going to be a 4-army front at the end of the day, because it is, well, Russia is quite big, and I'm going to need at least, yeah, 4 armies down here. So yeah, we'll get these back into play. These will be joining this group here, I think, and make the push from the south. So we'll eventually have 5 down here and then 4 up here. I say 4, but the remnants of them are not in the area yet. Now, I have put more factories on there for our close air support. I have done the military market, the international market for those as well. And we're going to just increase our, getting 3.45 per day. So how long will that take? Bearing in mind the light tanks, we're not 40 days. Okay, it's fair enough. Yeah, I think with the divisions that we've got coming out at the moment, I think that should build up into another group there. So by the time White Group are back in the area, there should be some more troops to actually give out. Right, this is you two, isn't it? It is. Okay, why are you there? Are you stuck on an order or something? I can't see an order there at all. In fact, they've got the red marker against them, so no, they're not on an order at all. But they're just on their own? Okay, let's put them with him, because he will need forces. He's moving out to here. Now, I'm planning... Hello, we've got more troops just sat around. Okay, you two should be on there, but that's looking a bit overwhelmed at the moment. So I tell you what, I'm going to just move you to there. Is that taking away that? I don't know. No, it's that, isn't it? We need those troops to actually get there first. Or do I? No, I don't. What am I thinking? I can do it without, because it will just disengage their orders. So let's do a prep up for another naval invasion, because, well, we are the Brits, and guess where I'm going? Yep, guess where I'm going. Right. I'm going to do them like that, and then I'm going to have a group of 4. So that's 8 going into there. And then another group of 4. And they can go from there. So that's 12 going into there, and then we will... Where's my Italian troops that I've just seconded? You guys... I don't suggest doing this at home at all. That should be big enough to actually do that. Right, okay. So that's one either side, and then we are gonna do those as another 4 into there. Right, that's... I mean, there's only 3 divisions there at the moment that I can actually call on to do anything else, so... yeah, we'll see how that goes. We'll allow him to prep up while he's getting there. We're not using Marines, but I tell you what we could do. Where's my Mediterranean Navy? You sir, Mr. John Cunningham, what are you doing at the moment? You are actually doing a convoy escorting role at the moment, right? I need you to think about naval invasion. Come off those areas. That didn't work. There we go. Let's have you patrol and you patrol. Hello. What's going on with these? Their engagement has been taken off. That I normally keep my spotters on a no engagement roll. Wow, I hadn't realised that had actually been taken off. And it still exists on that one and on that one. They're docked in Luzon at the moment, so they're not doing anything at this stage. But they should be out patrolling. They are. They're out there. They're patrolling. And it's still kept it on those. That's pretty weird then. Okay. Right, yes, we'll use those out there. We've got naval invasion going on, support going on there. So I think we should be okay. Do need purple groups to actually get up there though. So in the meantime, I've done a bit of jiggery-pokery with my supply in this area as well. Just hit the button basically there and then upgraded the bottlenecks, and that told me that my bottleneck was in London. So yeah, that was really clever. So we'll increase that again because it only gave me 1 on there. So yeah, just all that. Spies, by the way, are on the way because I had forgot about that, so we've got that going. Operations for that, yeah, they're on a high priority, so they'll actually take away the support equipment for that. Right, we have got political power, we have got stability and war support that we need to do before we start kicking things off on the field of battle. So yeah, welcome to the operations center here. What I'm looking for, I can't actually see at this stage. That's because it's here and I've gone straight past it. Okay, we've got war support here. We'll do that. This gives us the line his wings in an effort to improve public opinion towards the war effort. Our propaganda ministers selected the exceptional cinematic production, The Lion Has Wings, a sublime viewing experience with a strong patriotic sentiment for screening across the country. Yeah, you and I know it as like Kong X Godzilla or whatever the title is. So yes, a masterpiece, maybe. It's actually I preferred Godzilla -1. That was kind of a classic. But there you go. We're going to do that one, so that gives us more war support. Our stability has gone up in a response to that, but because we've got casualties, combat casualties going on, we're going to do this just to knock that on the head for a while, and then we've got this. Now this will give you 12% worth of stability, but for 180 days your factory output is going to take a bit of a hit, so this will take us up to 100% and keep us there for a while. So we're going to do that. Sorry, I needed to cough at that point because yes, it's that time of the year. there is no pandemic for me. I just do suffer with hay fever. Right, I'd like to get into Krasnodar, please. That's one thing I really want to do. And because Red Group seem to have a bit more about them on this front, let's get into there so we can get into Zaporizhzhia. And we want to get into... how do you pronounce that? Krivieri? I don't know. What are we doing here? We've got a troop that I need to just secure there. In the meantime, I'd like you to get there and attack into there because I've got other troops doing that. I have indeed. You can do this. Yeah, you can do the same as well. You can do that. You're going to... Yeah, that will probably help because at the moment you are split up. We're going to have to do the split between red and blue groups here because I really want to get them back together. So let's get this game going. We have got ships being trained up. For our purposes was accepted by 4 places. Good. Right, okay. Those eagle-eyed amongst you will have noticed that I had some 0 air wings out here. These 2 I brought back to here. Now, we have got a problem with our production of close air support. So, what am I on about? I've got these still. I've got the improved close air support. But on here, I've got cannons. On my new one, I do not have cannons. So, I think it has treated it as a different aircraft. So, that was a trick. Well, it hasn't discontinued this one either, so we'll get rid of that because there is a new one, and this is where we had the issue with the firebrand and the icons for it. But yes, we've got the Tempest out here. Now, if I just put cannons on there, that is back to the proper CAS multi-role aircraft that we had before. So hopefully that will improve that. Just update that. And did I do everything on there? Yes, they're going back to there. And hopefully our support equipment should improve as we get more factories and to get more deliveries come in through the door. Now we have got a victory. Good. And another victory. Apparently so. Okay, that's what, 4 destroyers, 2 cruisers. Right, I'm going to dismiss that because I'm hoping that I actually... In fact, if I just take that off there, I'm hoping if they just sit there, they will now upgrade. They're on the highest priority for upgrading, so there could be a fault with that. They haven't actually upgraded any further, but I don't know what that fault is at this stage. If we have to bin them, we have to bin them, but because they've got quite a lot of experience, I really want to let them grow if we can. So I'm going to dismiss that for now. We know that they're there. But yes, I've got tons and tons of aircraft, but I've asked for more close air support in anticipation of losing 4 groups, so I've actually asked for 8 because I'm a bit greedy like that. We've removed the air forces around here. Now the only thing I want to do around here at this stage is just remove these from the sky. So I'm going to just give them back to the British Italy, or whatever they're called. And then I'm going to take these guys off the front lines. Well, that's not really good, that one either, but they may come in handy. We'll get them over there. Then they can help out here when it comes to it. I mean, I was tempted with Constanta because we've got a naval base there of 8. Not so much that one, but I mean, as we've got intel that's actually telling us at the point what's going on, yeah, might as well make the use of it. But getting things out here is going to be necessary. I did increase the air supply because I found those aircraft, found them in a completely different place. But on this side, did notice that we've got a couple of things going on here. I do want more initiative, my guys. but I do want kind of getting over rivers, attack and defense being a lot better. So I'm going to do that one to start off with. And production will have to increase at the same time, so we'll try and do our best there. Really? You allowed that guy to do all the work there, and then you decided... Yeah, okay. Can we get in there?
Ready. Yes, sir. Move out.
Like one of them to actually get over there first. Right, how are we doing? We did actually take that, so don't all move at this point. Remove them, and you should be able to do that, I think. Right, don't want everybody attacking my troops here, so give them a bit of a clobbering. Right, we did move up there, okay. Again, clobber them. Right, you guys can move now, so let's get in and try and take this city so we can have a bit of supply, local supply going on. Because my blue group here, if you hadn't seen, is absolutely shot to pieces. Right, we might be able to do something about them.
Yes, sir. Move out. Yes, sir.
Right, go for it. Go for Zaporizhzhia. Go for it. Can you take that airfield, please?
Yes, sir.
You clobber them. While they're attacking me, I will use that. Right, we are moving in there. Okay, so I think maybe we can, once they get that city. See, blue group are just shot to pieces at this stage. Okay, that might be a bit too much for them to do that. So let's ask you. And where's the other guy? He's there to do that. This is kind of why I didn't really want to do the Japanese invasion at the same time. Japanese invasion? Really? That's going back a bit. No, the Vladivostok invasion. Because I'm doing a lot at this stage, and I did think that it was probably going to be a bit too much. So,
Yes, sir.
you.
Ready.
Right, what I want here is for these guys to attack in there. Okay, that is going to give us a little bonus. So will that. Right, we're moving into there, I think. So whether we can hold this territory now, I don't know. Right, this is going to confuse the hell out of them. So I need you guys to be blue. And I need you guys to be red. I need more of you guys to be red.
Pushing the back, sir.
And then we will move the front line just back just a bit. That probably there. Red group, they may have to... How many divisions? It says I've only got 7 divisions there, so... Alright, let's see if you can work yourselves out from that.
Ready, sir.
You're back on there. Right, it's a timing issue here, but we can do something about this. So let's go. Can I go from there? And then meet the railway like that. And then get over there. And like that. Right, Green Group, are you ready? You are ready. He's saying, no, I'm not ready. Where are these guys going? Oh, they're landing there. Okay, why are they landing there? Right, don't really want this to happen if you don't notice.
Ready.
That was good timing because we just got the guns turned up. Okay, we have got another gun here, haven't we? Yeah, so I'm not doing a lot with that one. So let's bring this out to here. And then I can have 2 here, because he's only just covering everything. And on this stage, I can't really move him either way. What have we got going on there? Right, well, we'll move you guys anyway, because I don't really want you training up in the same area where that guy is. You can go towards him. Right, how are we doing up here? What on earth is... Oh, so the Americans have left? This makes no sense, not really. Oh, how do I do this? I need some of Black Group's troops just to... Can I grab those 3? And just have them just cover that? I can't do that? Right, that should connect. And once they're there, then I'll move them in. Right, yes, sorry, I did tell you guys to attack, didn't I? So don't do that. Stop. Yeah, I mean, that's actually working in our favour, but everybody else stop, please. Okay, what I want is to get over here and then get behind here to take this from 2 areas. So
Ready, sir. All in.
right, you can move over there. I think you should be okay in doing that. We'll do that. Oh, hold on. Well, can I? Oh, that's better. Sorry, I didn't know whether I could actually go into there or not. But I kind of found out the hard way. Right, that'll open up that gap there. In the meantime, let's reduce this, if you don't mind, because there is a lot of forts there. Tanks through the Sawaki Gap. Hold that ground. Right, while we're doing that, let's persuade these guys to move out of... How do you pronounce that? Block? Don't know. Because this is the Air Wing mod, let's come back to what's going on. In fact, if I do this, I should... Oh, hold on. Right, hold on. I'm gonna do a couple of things here. Let's get you, for example, working there. And then I want to look at the air intel. Have we got enough. We may have enough. Okay, so if I click on this, this will give us... So there's 91 airplanes assigned to close air support, 32 air recon, 74 on interception, and 250 on air supremacy. None there. There's 8 air recon there, but that is it out here. There is no air mentioned anywhere else. So although we have taken a hit with our close air support, our boys have been doing us proud in the air, knocking them down.
Attention.
No, do that please.
Ready.
Right, if you do that and then do that, that will really, really help.
Attention.
They're bothering me. Ah, oh, damn it, we lost. How did we lose that?
Ready. All in. Yes, sir.
Yeah, how the hell did we lose that? That is impossible. Game, you are impossible sometimes.
Attention. Ready, sir. Ready, sir.
Right, Redrick, get over there.
Ready.
Oh, they have actually got troops here. But is it just a cavalry division? No, there is reinforcements coming. What did this light tank division could just ruin my deck? Oh, what was that? There was something about Eritrea. Eritrea. Hello. What on earth is going on here? Ethiopia is fighting an offensive war against Eritrea. Really? Okay. No, let's not do that. Otherwise that just opens up that kind of nonsense. I don't really want to be fighting that again. That is 1936 territory. We're not going to be dealing with that. We will police it when it comes.
Yes, sir.
Right, they're all heading there now, so... What, can you...
Ready.
I'm sure I built up infrastructure in this area for a reason. Like, move it. Right,
Ready, sir.
those guys are still moving it somewhere. Okay. Right, we did move the tank out. Good. Where have these guys come from? These guys have come off this order.
Yes, sir.
Sneaky is. I mean... Yeah, okay.
Ready.
It's not okay. I'm not okay with that at all. Computer's just decided, oh, there's an order over there. I can do that. Just because I changed them round over here? No. Keep them to the local order, for goodness sake. Yeah, and get back in there, guys, because otherwise they will take occupation. I don't really want that. We know what they're like. Okay, how are we doing? Right, we are moving in. Right, you guys keep these guys busy. Right.
See the backside.
No, you stop, but then you
Move out.
go. Well done. We've got one side of the bridge.
All in.
You make your way over.
Ready, sir.
And again, we will push.
Ready, sir.
You come to there. That looks deceiving, that's into another tile, but he's apparently doing that. Oh, hello, that is pretty good for us then, if that's happening. Can you attack into there? You can. Good. How did we manage over here? We did manage. Okay. I did see it come off, but I didn't believe the results, basically. Yeah, get in there, please. What I need is one guy. Just hold these in place. You two can actually do that, because we're going to swallow these whole. Coming in. Ballier, stop. Righty. Let's get you on the go. So that does leave Poland up then as an avenue for attack. Right. Research, not the research, get the production up again. It's going to be a while before we get any more. In fact, nuclear weapons are on the boards then. Wow, it's level 7 in our area. Right, Pepper Group, you're ready for a move. So, I had forgot about you. I haven't now forgot about you. So, sorry. I hope you've enjoyed your time in Norway.
Yes, sir.
There you go. There you go, Norway. Little bump for you. My guys enjoyed the stay. So, right, the job will be to take that.
Ready.
Making sure that I'm putting these on the right orders.
All in.
Too sure how long it will take for them to actually do that. So once they get there, we'll launch an invasion into Poland. Right, while that is going on, how are we doing here? Oh, what? Damn it, we have landed. Okay.
Ready, sir. Ready.
Back. Don't do that. You coordinate there, because that'll open up supply for him then while he's attacking. What's there? Oh, that's that. Okay. Right, you two do that. You're moving up. Yep, I will allow that.
Attention.
Right, you get up to there, and then you help him. Oh, can I not do it like that? Okay.
Ready.
Push back, please. Blue group. Wandering off front lines as you do.
Ready. Move out. Yes, sir. Move out.
Well, that's that Ethiopian war over with. Can I move you up? Can I get you there? Thank you.
All in.
Wow, these are tough cookies here.
Ready, sir. Attention. Ready, sir.
To keep these going down, they can't reinforce there then. So it can only get reinforcements from that side. But if we're able to push from the other... I don't think we are, because... Yeah, they've just suddenly put a... Oh, we lost that? Seriously? They've got a railway line coming through there, so I do really want to affect that. Right, they're all moving, so move them. Switzerland wants to renew the agreement. Bloody good idea. Yep, you can do that, and then I will get you to attack into there. We got any more there? We have. Come from the south into Rostov, please. It says 99 days, but what the heck? Well, they suddenly were able to take the whole thing. Okay, Green Group.
Ready.
Guess what? Your current orders suck, so let's not do that. Let's get rid of those. I do hate it because when you have your delete on, you can't actually see any of the other troops. It's kind of annoying. Oh.
Ready, sir.
Oh, right, white group are here. Okay, it's going to be a while before we're actually using them then. Okay, that gun is there as well. So let's have you guys on there.
Ready.
No. Is that all of green? I think that is all of green groups. So, well, it's all of green group that's there at the moment. Let's get you doing a nice little wander over to here and cut off all of these. And I'm going to send you on that merry little mission now, because there should be very little resistance from this side. But you will need to open that that front line up a bit more. Yeah, that's probably it. Yeah, we are going to need support there, but this is why I've got this guy. So he can take the north. And he can expand that way as they're moving that way. Yes, there was a plan. There really was a plan. It was executed poorly, but there was a plan. Yeah, do that, please. Right, you're able to take them, I believe. You should be able to take them. You need to push towards your other colleagues now. Don't take no for an answer. So why have Blue Group decided that that's their order up there? Don't do that. No, you're there. Just stay there.
Yes, sir.
Just shut him up.
Yes, sir. Move out. Ready, sir.
Don't be moving backwards.
Attention. Move out.
Moving up. Okay, your job is on there, so you will find yourselves useful in that position. Why? Oh, it's because of infrastructure. They can't. They've not got any supply, they reckon. They should move. So let's have you and you. Hold on, where are you going? Why do you need to do that?
Move out.
Right, Purple Group, are you ready? You're in place. He says go. He's so eager to get on with it.
Yes, sir.
Purple Group, I need to move you to there now then.
Attention.
Oh, hello. That was a bit ambitious. I hadn't realised that he was on that. Right, so if I bring you back there, then your guys can concentrate down there. And then if I remove that,
Yes, sir.
and Purple Group, you can start the ball rolling by doing that. I will get these guys.
Ready,
I need to give you another order though. Where does your order come down to? It comes down to there, so we need to work that out. Right, we're holding.
All in.
Give them what ball?
Attention.
Because they thought for some reason that it was appropriate to do that. Right, Green Group, you can now move your front line from there. There. They're on the way.
Yes, sir. Move out.
While you're there,
Move out. Ready, sir.
push.
Attention.
Right.
Yes, sir. All in.
I think I grabbed all the right ones there, so let's try and maneuver these into a bit more of a sensible idea. Operation Bright Lion. Okay. Oh, right, okay, so the gun's in the centre at the moment, so if I put you up there, and then you over there, you should be able to give a bit more support if we can get some train lines in there. Which I'm getting my engineers to think about it. White Group, where are you? You're still working your way through the med.
Ready.
Right, a lot of you are ready, but
All in.
you're going to need a commander.
All in. Attention. Ready.
Or do I give these guys to this guy? I could do to Saul.
All in.
Right, you've done a very good job in actually assisting on that front line, but everybody
Yes, sir.
now move
Yes, sir.
up.
Ready. All in.
Yeah, let's move him up to the offensive group. We could give him the job of taking Stalingrad. I mean, they're not in position yet, but
All in. All in.
you should say their army name is not the 6th Army, so
Move out. Attention.
do you feel like taking on these tanks? You do? Good. So do I. Really?
Ready.
I've just got no guys there with because there's no railway link coming this way yet. There's just no supply for them.
Be
it's you in it. Okay, yeah, I'm just making sure that they have actually got supply from the particular areas. Right, let's increase that, because that should help. I think I've got the resources to do that. Right, okay. Going by truck to the airfield. It's probably the airfield that's killing me. What's going on there? Why can't I do that? Oh, come on. Not sure what was going on there. Probably operator error. It usually is. You get to there, you're moving to there.
Ready, sir. All in.
Really?
Move out.
That would be better.
Yes, sir.
And I get you to maneuver there.
Ready, sir. Attention. All in. Move out.
Let's get to Sochi. Got the Olympics to do.
All in.
Right, so find yourself on this front line, move forward at my pleasure.
Attention. All in. Ready.
Don't be moving. Oh yeah, you have to,
Attention.
suppose.
Move out. Yes, sir. Ready.
Right, do you think that was funny?
Yes, sir.
Don't need to move.
Ready. Attention.
Remove from the map.
All in. All in.
No.
Attention. Move out. Attention.
I know I'm in for crazy orders sometimes, but that was not one of them.
Ready.
Right, you move that guy.
All in. Yes, sir.
You guys move.
Move out.
Don't all move there, please.
Ready, sir.
Right.
All in.
Where are those troops coming from? There, or no, that's White Group. Okay, yeah, don't nick his forces. Trying to look for. Oh, they're going by land. They are. Okay.
Attention.
Gonna need some of you guys to actually assist him. So, sorry, you've been seconded. Right, we're still okay there. We are right, ready to do that. Go back to your own lines.
All in. Yes, sir.
Thank you for your assistance. Okay. Ready, Purple Group? I think you will be if you get some resources. What the heck? Why are these still up here? Oh, right. These are trained? No, this was the group that I was going to use and then decided no. Sure, let's do that then.
Fall in! Ready!
Right, that's you lot. You're still training. Right, the others should move, hopefully. White group, you're all moving there.
Yes, sir!
Don't need you all to move there.
Ready, sir! Fall in! Ready!
That should equal them out so they can get some organisation back before I get them back into this theatre.
Attention!
These guys are not here yet, so let's... Although he's saying go, let's see what he can do then. I think I need another gun group up there. Right, you've done a good job there, or you would have done a good job there, but you're going to allow those guys to escape? Don't think so.
Yes, sir!
Contain that shit.
Yes, sir!
Right, let's move your front line along so the green group can maneuver.
Fall in!
Right, you know where you're going now, so...
Under fire!
Don't do that. I mean, if you're going to do that, get some support and these guys can help you.
Yes, sir! Ready, sir! Yes, sir!
I know, I'm sending my motorized after their tank divisions. Right, how... Oh, no, no, no! That's another agent captured. Damn it! Russia, you're just too much sometimes. In your secretive ways. Yeah, I really need to get a railway line going. That actually helps me. Let's do that. Have we still got an operative? Oh, that's captured. Okay. Oh, she got caught. No, she didn't. It was a different woman. Okay. Well, guess what we're doing then? Right, he's still there, so I can still do the operation. She did well before. She's got the escape artist on there, so the risk to her is a bit better, but that's going to cost me in equipment to actually do that. I will get you out if I can. Right, I'm going to dismiss you, and then we'll get another agent back, but he'll be a Soviet agent. going to keep the level high if we can.
Ready, sir.
I wish the computer wouldn't do attacks like this.
Yes, sir. Attention.
I mean, if you're going to do that, then give them more support than that.
Attention.
Got B-17s over here supporting their troops. Sorry, bombing their troops. Right, I'm gonna wait on this because I want to use the Polish advance with cryptology. Can I give Blue Group down here a bit more?
Taking cover.
I really want to release this because they are in Turkish territory, but we have got the Americans down here helping. We've got our own guns helping. Anyway, that is to come. We are the 24th of July 1944. We made a bit of headway. Still fighting in certain places, but yeah, those ports are still right. So I think White Group can get in here and do some damage, which will release these lot to move further in, and then at the same time we'll do a push into Poland. So those are the axes of attack. Don't tell the enemy what I'm up to, because, well, it will spoil things. Anyway, I will see you next in the next video. Join me if you can for that. Like, comment, subscribe if you'd like to, and I will see you next time in HOI4. See you later. Bye.